Yo, what's up guys? So today I'll be showing you just a basic combo, the most fundamental combo in Blue Eyes. Just stack it two of them, which will be your kind of like go-to basic combos here, which the core kind of strategy uses currently, and that kind of uses one Sage for the first combo, and either a Terraforming or a Mausoleum. So we'll just assume you have Terraforming. So you ditch the Terraforming, and you grab a Mausoleum. And then all you have to do is just normal summon the Sage, searching out your Maiden, activate the Mausoleum, use your additional normal summon to summon the Maiden, and then you'll just need two Blue Eyes in your deck, or a Blue Eyes in your deck and one in your graveyard. You'll use Mausoleum's effect on Maiden, sending a Blue Eyes to the graveyard and triggering her effect to summon a Blue Eyes from the deck or the graveyard. Keep in mind though that you can't summon the Blue Eyes you sent, because it's still part of the effect. And then you'll sync with Sage and your Blue Eyes for a Spirit Dragon. You then have the option to tag out your Spirit Dragon if you want, for level 7 Synchro you have. And then Synchro with those for Crystal Wing. That's a very basic combo, but yeah, it's a pretty cookie cutter one that everyone's using at the moment. Okay, for your next fundamental Blue Eyes combo that you'll be using in almost every single Blue Eyes deck, you just have to have these three cards here in your hand, which is, you can get to them via Melody or just hard drawing the stone, but it's a pretty common hand. But I see so many people play this out incorrectly. So it's pretty simple. You'll summon your alternative by revealing your Blue Eyes, normal summon your stone, just synchro with those with your Spirit Dragon, and then in the end phase you'll grab your Dragon Spirit of White with your stones effect in the end phase. Now if the opponent can't actually get rid of your Spirit Dragon, then in their end phase, it's very important to do in their end phase, you want to tag out your Spirit Dragon, chain your Dragon Spirit of White's effect, special summon Azure and Blue Eyes. Now the Azure will use its effect and protect both of these cards for the rest of this turn and then until your end phase, right? So they won't be able to chain any traps to these specific cards. So your Azure is going to go and resolve uncontested. So you don't want to do it in their standby phase because they can chain things like Fog Blade and stuff to it. Then in their standby phase, you'll be able to bring back a white spirit, and then you'll be able to target one of their back row they just set and destroy it. And then you can overlay Shrine Gate without even using any of your normal summon or special summons for that turn. So it's all about correct sequencing with this deck, and doing it correctly can actually like make the difference between winning and losing. And then you also have your stone to bring back your alternative.